April is Lawn and Garden Month, and it's even better when the beauty of the garden can come inside your home. Dion Roberts from Beneva Flowers is here to show us how plantscapes can transform our indoor living areas and our work areas. Oh, plantscapes, this is beautiful. Look at all this stuff you brought.
Oh, well, thank you. Like for example, right here, we've got a beautiful centerpiece for the home. It'll brighten up any room or office space. They're all fresh cut flowers. You've got Gerber daisies and a cute little ducky here that you had pointed out.
That's beautiful.
Now, how long can we expect something like that to last?
These can last anywhere from, say, 4 to 10 days.
Okay.
Oh my
These are all
goodness.
fresh cut flowers here, so they're arranged this way for Easter.
Right, but Bo Beth, you have to keep them watered.
Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
that. I appreciate the
Plantscapes
details are
now.
what I need.
Plantscapes are the biggest thing going because you can have them inside your home or office. Tell us about those. Walk us through the ones you brought.
All right, well, as you can see right down here in front of us, we've got this long planter box right here. As you can see, it has Easter lilies and Gerber daisies. Easter lilies are right in the middle, and Gerber daisies are on the side. They're actually in a self-watering container.
I would need that.
Exactly.
That's
for those people
perfect.
who never know when to water their plants and take care of them, there's a system inside these containers that will let you know how your water level is increasing or decreasing, so that you know when exactly to put water. And if you go away for a period of time on a trip or vacation, it's perfect.
Oh my.
Your plants will self-water only as they need.
So these will last inside without the sun.
How long will that thing last?
They will continue to grow until, you know,
Their lifespan is over.
their full lifespan.
Oh, wow.
So they have the
actually,
roots. And,
yeah, they have the roots and everything, but what about sunlight?
Well, whenever we are looking at something, say every home has that one space that you have that you just don't know what to do with it. Well, you'd call us and we'd come in and we'd create a design for you that will make it a focal point in your house and really brighten it up and make it cheerful so that when you come in you can see it and showcase it to somebody. And we usually take into consideration the lighting, how much, if there's air conditioning vents near it, fans. All these things have to be taken into consideration when you're working with plants, living,
There's
or
a
even
lot
fresh
to
cut
know.
flowers.
I love the orchids down there.
Oh, yes.
When you talk about, the lighting and the self-watering, one of the things that I have problems with is watering because I don't ever know if I'm doing it too much or too little. And you have this system right here where it's almost like a test tube.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, actually, this is a float valve. This plant is actually suspended right around here, about halfway. This is dirt from about half of the container. The rest of the container holds water.
Oh my!
And there's a little wick system that actually pulls the water up into the dirt as the plant needs it. So it will actually never overhydrate itself, which a lot of people have a tendency of doing. That's you'll start to see the plants wilt and die.
Yes.
They think they need water, so they pour more water on them, and actually that's killing them.
Oh my!
That's why they're dying.
Show us some of the pictures of places that you have decorated with flowers.
Certainly. Well, this is an install that we just did recently, design, where the customer wanted plants actually affixed to their wall. That's a live picture frame. It is also a self-watering system.
Oh.
And there is one of our self-watering containers as well. That's a large peace lily. It stands about probably 4 or 5 feet tall. And we also use them sometimes to cover up utility boxes, an eyesore that might be on your wall, but we have constraints of how much space, if somebody's walking by, you don't want them to hit it.
Yes.
So, we try and take all that into consideration and still give them what they're looking for.
Well, that's cool. This one's
And
nice
we
too.
use this, we also use our designs to create dividers between offices. They're all mobile, so they can be moved around and really, make things a little bit easier to work with.
That one on the wall is really interesting.
It is. And they also are sound dampeners. So if you're in an office space that has wood floors and brick walls,
oh wow,
they can actually help deaden the sound, so not everybody's yelling. And our staff works very diligent, as you can see, trying to prepare everything and make sure everything comes in, top quality when they're designing this.
I love that.
And we use them in restaurants as well. We use a lot of plants everywhere. They work well as designs in restaurants. They work in
So I've
homes.
seen a couple of your designs, and I've always thought they were plastic. And I go up there, and I'm like pulling on the leaves, and I'm like, oh man, this is a real life plant.
No, in fact, we've got one of our containers, and I'll show you a very quick way to put one together.
Okay.
I've got a couple plants here.
Now you've got styrofoam
Yeah, tell
in
us
here?
about the base, because to me that's
Okay.
important to know.
That's really, I'm going to set that there for you. This is a ceramic container. This is not a self-watering one.
Okay.
We would use this if it's going to be in a place where, maybe high traffic and get hit. So this is a very heavy container.
And in it,
Inside of it
It's literally
We'll
pieces
use
of styrofoam.
pieces of styrofoam.
Yeah, to
So
move the
is that to
flowers
keep
up.
the weight down for you don't have to
It
just
keeps
use
the
dirt?
weight down, so you don't have to put a ton of dirt in there.
It's a great idea.
So it keeps the weight down, and it also acts as a builder. So if you want to
Yeah.
raise a plant
Raise it
up,
high up.
you know, basically you can just
And
go
you're
ahead.
keeping these in the pots, so you don't have to transfer them into?
Exactly. You don't have to transfer them into this. And we
Okay.
do this so that if the plant, you know, has a problem, if it gets a disease out, we can remove the plants out.
And put another one
Oh,
in.
we are
my
actually a
goodness.
full service, you know, when we design something, we want to make sure that everything is interchangeable. So if you say, oh, I want red flowers, or I want, you know, green
the season
plants,
change.
or the seasons change. We
Right.
can change things in and out quickly and easily for
All right,
you.
so what's the order you put it in?
Okay, well, we start just like you're doing there, and we'll put this one here, and,
So height
Well,
in the
this
center.
and
Oh,
if
that's
you'd like to
pretty.
put this one on this side.
Oh, yes.
And are those bromelates? Is that what those are?
These are bromeliads right here
Yeah?
on the sides surrounding a green plant. And all we'll do is we'll take a little bit of moss,
Okay.
if you'd like, and then what we'll do is we'll just cover up around the base.
Oh, neat. Very good. This is going to be beautiful.
And easy, I can do this.
And you can water them one at a time. Thank you so much,
you are very
Dion.
welcome.
If you want to transform your space with a plantscape, go to Beneva.com. They have all the information, all the plants, and all the containers. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
Beneva.com. You can also get fresh flowers there. You just walk in. Thank you. And next, we are going to talk about Suncoast for Sale.